Hello, Pisces. This is your reading for Pisces Sun, Rising, Moon um, for March 16th through the end of the month. Okay, so I've laid out some cards. We got the Everyday Witch Tarot here, and you have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, Justice, the Star, the Fool, and the Moon. So let's start with this Five of Cups. The Five of Cups shows us this woman like sitting on the beach here, and she's looking at all the spilled wine out of her 3 cups, and she's not seeing the 2 full cups still sitting behind her on the table, along with all the other wonderful things sitting there, balloons and her little kitty and bread and a lobster and everything like that. So the meaning of that card is you might be focusing too much on things that you've lost at this time, and time to turn around and look at what is still there in your life. Be thankful for it, celebrate it. Stop focusing so much on the problems and start focusing more on the solution. If you've suffered really, a real loss, not to diminish it, then it's time for you to begin to heal, okay, and soothe your soul with this celestite stone, which I have one right here. It's one of my favorite stones. I just love the color and I love the energy of it. And you have the Milky Way from the Earth Magic, Milky Way perspective. So there you go. You have to put it all into perspective. Okay. It's what you're focusing on. It's not that it's not real. It's just asking you to focus now on healing that, or looking at something that's been, giving you grief, giving you problems, and try to see it from a different perspective. You're all over the place. You're confused. You don't know what you want. You can't decide. You're being indecisive. You're out of balance and you're indecisive and you don't know what the next move is. And, that happens to all of us. And right now, that's what it's looking like. So you're going to have to, make a choice at some point. But first, you're not going to have to change your perspective. And maybe that'll make it easier. You have justice, balance. You need balance. This can also mean for some of you, if you're actually going through some kind of legal situation, that it should come out fair for everyone involved. So a fair ruling, a fair ending to that, whatever that legal issue is. So, and if it's not that, it's just it's more about bringing yourself into balance or justice on another level. Maybe you've had something going on at work or something with a friend or in a relationship, and you feel like you're on the wrong side of that. This should work out and more favorably for you in the coming weeks and leading to the end of the month. You have the moon. You maybe go through a phase like the moon, which is, you're indecisive about things because you're not seeing things clearly. Some things are hidden. You don't have all the information you need perhaps to make the right choice. So you're having difficulty making the choice. For some of you, you have the Fool. It's, take that step, take that chance, pick something here and take that chance and see if you can't, get something moving forward. The Fool is also, we're all the Fool, we're all on our journey. So right now in your journey, you're dealing with this indecision, this some kind of loss, and not having enough information to make a proper choice. So we're going to have to sort that out, aren't we? Now I'm going to I'm going to get some more cards out. You also have the star, so that's wonderful. Star is just, that's just a blessing for no matter what the situation. The star card to me is always, even in the darkness, the stars come out and shine for you. Make a wish, But the star is really a blessing. It's lighting the way, lighting the path for you, and shining down blessings on you. Okay. I'm going to clarify some of these cards here. Oops. So, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be feeling like the little the beggars here because you've had this loss and you're feeling like the beggars and you're feeling like nothing and you're needing help. So maybe you do need some help, and if you do need some help with anything, you need to ask for help, okay? But this is also a card about being generous, and if you can, if there's a situation where you can offer some help to someone, then this is telling you to go ahead and offer your help and assistance. Be generous with your time and your money, and if you have it, do what you can do. Okay? Let's clarify that Seven of Cups. Why is that there? What's going on with that? Why are we so indecisive? Why can't we decide? You're not seeing everything, but let's see. What do we get there? Oh, we got the Lovers. More balance is needed. I think you're off balance. Too much of one thing, not enough another. You need to bring those energies in and balance yourself. Pay attention to maybe you're just focusing too much, like I said, on the problems, not the solutions. And so start to focus more on the solutions, or focus more on the healing than on the pain. Take steps to heal yourself. If you've actually suffered some, real loss here, you need to feel it to heal it. So don't rush through that. But it's time to start taking some steps in order to heal yourself. Okay, I'm getting that for some of you. Let's see why the moon's here. Let's clarify that moon. What's the moon there? What's going on with that? What's going on with the moon? Okay, so you're working hard. Seven of Pentacles. And you're just frustrated because you feel like you're not getting where you want to be. And you know what? To be honest, I'm not a Pisces, but I had a day like that today. Everything I tried just did not work. So, and I felt like I'm working so hard on this, it's not coming to anything. But so that's the energy of that. You're working hard on something. You feel like you're not getting your due. You're not getting paid enough. You're not getting the financial reward for all the hard work, or you're not coming to the end of it. You're not getting the recognized for it. So you're going to have to again change perspective. Maybe look at it from a different angle, and you'll find a better way of doing it. Working smarter, not harder, kind of thing. Okay. But yeah, you might be feeling that. You're feeling you could also be feeling like you're being taken, advantage of or taken for granted in relationship or something of that nature too. Your family's not, appreciating you. Someone's not appreciating you. All you do, and they're not appreciating you, so you're kind of down on that. For some of you, whoops, nope, that's too many cards. Half the deck just flew out at me. Goodness. Okay. Try that again. We don't need 20 more cards. Let's get a couple more here. What's going on here with this? Justice. Let's focus on that Justice card. Come on. Come on, cards. Let's go on that Justice card. That one wanted to come out. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups. That's just wonderful. Blessing. Okay, whatever it is that's out of balance, or whatever it is that's, if you have the legal issue, like I said, or if it's a relationship out of balance, or you're out of balance, like I said, it's going to come out good, but this is actually really especially good, okay? So whatever trying time you went through, it's going to bring you to this beautiful cup of blessings. Ace of Cups, something new, a new blessing for you, just shining down on you, pouring down on you. Something unexpected is what I just got too. For some of you, you got that star, you've got that Ace of Cups. I mean, that's it. Those are beautiful, wonderful blessing cards. Very positive, good things coming. Okay, good things coming. Healing in that water, the healing water. Offer. Maybe you'll have an offer of some kind also is what I'm getting. Offer of friendship, an offer of a romantic offer. I mean, when you're in, you got the Fool again. So you got two fools there. So it may be telling you time to take that leap of faith for some of you. You've tried some other things that haven't worked. There's something you've been maybe wanting to do and you've been afraid to do it because it's not that practical, or it's not that you don't think you can, or you think it won't come to anything, but you're already frustrated with that. So maybe it's time to take that leap of faith and just believe, trust your journey, and believe that it's going to lead to something, to this blessing of this cup, or the star. You're being guided. You have your guides. You're being guided along your journey. Reconnect with your team, your guides, if you haven't been. I think some of you haven't been, and that's another thing why you might be feeling kind of discombobulated and confused and unable to make decisions. So take some time out and connect, and however you do that, okay? A couple more clarifiers here. Let's look at, go a little deeper with that. King of Swords, so maybe you've got for a man coming into your life, offering you assistance, exchanging ideas with him, or it could just be you coming up with your own ideas, tossing some ideas around and getting things straightened out for yourself, or getting things in order, taking swift action in some area where you need to take swift action. Cut through the bull, get away from the drama and get to the bottom of things, and get to the heart of it. Okay, I'm getting that for some of you. Okay. So we got going on here for Pisces. What's this? Temperance, balance, more healing. It's card of healing. So for some of you, I mean, I don't want to diminish it with this card. I mean, some of you have had some real loss, and you're feeling that, and you're healing from that, okay? So allow that healing to pour over you. Take time and don't try to rush things. When you're healing, you know, it takes time to heal from real hurt. And you got the Celestine to soothe your soul. So if you get that card, you know, it tends to mean you need some soothing of your soul. So some of you have been, you know, really dealing with some real soul pain even. So that's why you need to reconnect with those guides and allow that healing, and allow that those blessings, open up to those blessings coming your way. Okay, Celestite. I'm going to look in here for the affirmation for that one because they have these nice little affirmations in here. So the affirmation for this is I trust that all will be well. Okay, how does worry serve you? What can you tell yourself to ease your worries? I trust that all will be well. Trust that things happen for a reason, even if you don't know what that reason is. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead, what I've been saying. um, most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. And when you look back, you realize how much time and energy you wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. If not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with more positive thoughts. Soothe your mind, body, spirit with the comforting notion that it will all be okay in the end. The universe unfolds as it should, and so trust that all will be well. Now, I want to look at this card, the Milky Way perspective. We talked about changing our perspective. Okay, as I was saying, it's the perspective. As I said here during this part of your reading, you have to change your perspective. Sometimes we have to just detach. It's not that we don't care, but we just have to detach from someone or some situation, and we have to calm ourselves and get another perspective on it. Look within, connect with our inner being, our inner self, our higher self, and try to see the situation from a completely different perspective, and then we'll see it and we'll say, and we'll have another way of looking at it so that we can come back and deal with it in a different way. Once you see it differently, you'll deal with it differently. So a lot of what I'm getting out of this reading for Pisces, a lot of healing, soul healing, changing your perspective, welcoming the blessings coming to you, opening yourself up, looking at solutions rather than focusing on the problems, and for taking that leap of faith and starting something new, beginning a new chapter in your life here. It looks like some things have come to an end, and also when you see that from the different perspective, you may get to those things that you're not seeing clearly, and then you'll be able to be more decisive about making a decision. So, and in some situations, you might just have to take that leap of faith and trust that you're being led in the right direction, and trust that things will work out for you, okay? And you'll be where you're supposed to be when you land. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Happy birthday again to all the Pisces that are having birthdays in this month. And be well, take care, and be blessed. And thank you very much for coming and trusting me with your reading. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and hit like, comment, and be blessed.